We did a video like this before where we just looked at a bunch of slop I ended up with on the Switch because I tend to buy a lot of absolute crap. I'm the prime customer for a lot of the slop on the eShop.
God knows why.
But I'm also involved in these weird giveaways.
It's like you're usually such a discerning customer, but when it comes to the Nintendo Switch specifically, it's like totally inverted. You've got all this crap. Like, look at this.
I waste a lot of time on here, but so we did one of these before, but this is another one. And since then, I've been involved in 2 sweepstakes giveaways, all access pass, showcases from Jeopardy where you win a trip to somewhere.
Right.
What I mean by that is that if you sign up to queer, strange email things, if you get here's a string of free games, dude, and if you're on the email list and you give us your information like an idiot, they'll give you a free game every day if you sign in. And I got just like a bunch of free crap, like this is the full game, that's the full game, this one's good, but I bought that one.
Yeah, that's how they get you guys.
That's a demo, that's the full game, that's the full game, that's the full game, and it goes on. But it is mixed in with things I bought that are good. Mm-hmm. But I also put it in new slop.
Yeah.
So we can see the slop right here.
Yep.
But it's not all bad. But it's all kind of slop.
It's all slop, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's.
Here, you have fun. You take the controller.
Because sometimes slop can be surprising.
Sometimes you can make some good slop.
Yeah.
You know.
Mystical mixing. Oh yeah, we tried this one.
Just not on video.
Uh-huh. Wasn't this like... Oh yeah, it's like Oh yeah, this is like Pal World, of course. like that that blockbuster hit Pal World, of course. You got your buddies here, and you've got them doing labor. And what's this? Buy a... What am I buying here? I can buy something for 100.
Oh no.
What is that?
My bank account information is connected to this console. I'm poor now.
What? Wait, what? So what's he doing?
Building something.
Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so they're clearing garbage and trying to make way for constructions. Can you choose where the constructions go, or?
I have no idea.
You don't. What? Why is Supersonic in the corner here?
I don't know.
There's nothing here.
What's mixing? What's mixing right now?
There's 3. I have 3 rainbow potions. What'd that do?
Would you drink a potion that was glowing neon, different colors like that?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
what,
man.
you wouldn't?
I'm scared. What's it gonna do to you?
Well, I mean, you do what it tells you. You do what the 500-year-old wizard tells you it would do.
Oh, okay.
Obviously. Okay, so X button? What's it? How to body.
How to 1x body. Okay.
Okay, there's my Potion.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh man, do you think potion comes from the word pot? I just realized now.
I don't know.
Maybe you make it in a pot, you know? Well, why do we all take the word potion for granted? You ever notice that? Like, the word, if not for video games, would anyone know the word potion?
I think potion just used to be an old word for, like, opiates. It's like, that's how they used to refer to those things.
But
they just didn't know how they worked.
If not for video games, would we know about the word potion?
Not today, I don't think.
Isn't that weird?
I mean...
like I honestly think that
Do
people.
magic.
I honestly
Wah,
think that
wah.
people wouldn't know the word ether without video games. Think about how many
Yeah.
video games have said ether or aether, like AETHER. You know what I mean? Ether, fairy, potion. I think these things are brought back by video games.
Did I get a new pal? I mixed a pal, I think it is.
Have you ever seen a freaking fairy in real life?
Oh, haired feline. Rosy flappy feline. Sunny flappy feline. Lucky haired feline. Rosy flappy lizard.
Would you know what a kobold was if not for video games?
Kobold? Yeah,
those
well,
lizard guys.
I mean, they're in D&D. Any of the D&D stuff doesn't count, I think, because lots of people played that game.
Yeah, if you're 60. I think if you're a 9-year-old Zoomer. If you're a 3-year-old Zoomer, maybe you don't know what a kobold is, but you know what an amogus is.
Or if you're a lonely 25-year-old desperate for attention.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not attention, but adventure. Then you
desperate for it's such a wow. Thanks for de-escalating that for me. Thanks.
Yeah.
We went from attention to adventure. Okay.
Well,
okay.
A far nicer version of attention would be adventure.
Oh, next time I'm making one of those accounts for those online
recognition
romance programs.
Yeah.
I'll say something like that. I'm looking for attention. I mean adventure. Swipe whatever good direction there is. Like whatever direction it is, swipe that way.
How do I collect? Oh.
I don't actually know. What is it, Tinder that has swiping?
Yeah,
what's
Tinder
the one
has
you
swiping.
want? Like, is it up?
I don't know. I don't want the punani enough to do that shit.
It should be double click and hold. Please double click and hold.
Oh yeah.
On me, please.
Double click, do a little swirl with your finger, and then let go, and then immediately press again, and then tap 4 times. Swipe off the side of the screen 4 times.
I wish the bad thing you do would be to click and drag the person's face into a garbage bin icon. That's how I would make it. Like there's a dumpster icon on Tinder, and if you have to click and drag someone's face into the dumpster to get rid of them, you go in the dumpster.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. That'd make it fun. Like the problem right now is that it isn't fun enough.
That's why people aren't using it.
When something isn't fun, then trolls and catfishes and shit take over. Now, if it was gamified and it had pussy points and shit. Like imagine if you
coin.
Yeah, like imagine if you for every if you have sex you get pussy points, right?
Okay.
But if you get an STD, then you get multiple pussy points.
What, you get better to get an STD?
Yeah, you're getting more points for STDs because that means you're more accomplished.
What can I spend the points on? Cosmetics for my Tinder profile character?
You can spend points to increase your position in the algorithm.
What?
So you get more punani.
Oh my god. I wish YouTube worked like that.
Yeah.
I wish I could get Ucoin on YouTube and then spend it to artificially boost my channel. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that because dating sites have started doing that. There has been some controversy about spending money to increase your position in the algorithm.
Holy shit.
And it's funny because unimportant things like YouTube don't do that, but things that life-defining things like dating sites do that. Because what else are they going to do? How are they? How do you make it enjoyable for the people using it? It's miserable. Like everyone who you talk to about this shit will say it's just a miserable experience. So they have to make it fun somehow. So if we get 450 crystals, will that restore the the Stargate here?
I don't know.
This looks like a World of Warcraft gate thing.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
So if we so our objective is to escape this realm.
So we make
That
potions.
was 150 right there.
We mix potions that turn into animals that farm the land to get us more shit to make potions. Is that what's going on?
I think. I mean, I was kind of hoping you'd know something about this because it's yours, but I don't know.
You own it. I got it free, so I'm not really gonna play it. I don't feel obliged.
Yeah, it's fine just taking up space in your hard drive, right?
Dude, I made this game such that people who end up with it free don't try it. That's my whole goal.
And it's for the best anyway, because it looks a little, well, it looks, it has some personality, let's say. Okay, well, that was that. Wait, where the,
Well,
oh, yeah. eSlop. Oh, yeah, Astrominer.
I like this, but there's now nothing left to do. There's nothing you can do in the game now. I did everything. Yeah.
Wait, you've done everything, or
Yeah,
you
there's
just...
nothing to do. Watch.
Okay.
You'll see. This was funny enough that I did fun enough that I 100%ed it.
Alright then. Walla Interactive. So who are these publishers that oh yeah, you're right.
I've done everything in the game. There's no planet left with anything left to vacuum. They're all done.
They're all 3
I
stars.
have to buy DLC now. There's a lot of people that just publish like these types of games, 3D games with no character to them. Like they don't have characters. There's no anything, like there's nothing going on. They waste your time good.
Uh-huh.
Like this one's fun enough because you're vacuuming. Normally, imagine vacuuming stuff here. And then getting minerals and stuff that you can trade for money to buy new things to mine better. That's the whole thing.
There's a Fall Guys man.
Yeah.
And there's a minion, and whatever that is.
It's
That's it. Okay. There's only like 6 costumes.
I don't know what to call the genre. The satisfying loop genre.
Satisfying. Are there multiple save files? Like, can I start a new game?
Try. Go to R. Are you in options?
Wait.
I got all the little Pokemon.
Oh, this one has Pokemon in it too.
Hmm.
They're a little more involved this time, but they're pretty ugly. Yeah, I don't know if I like these guys. Okay.
It doesn't have save files. Oh my god.
Let's check Nintendo eShop. Wait, will this be docs? It doesn't matter, I guess.
We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah. Astrominer Moons DLC and Caves DLC.
I'm just waiting for you to accidentally click through every single thing to buy them. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoops, dang it. I bought them all. Sorry.
Okay, so this 12 bonus levels.
For 3 megabytes.
So that's 12 levels.
I may actually...
That's like an entire
I know, I
thing.
may actually get this.
Aw.
I might. It's fun enough, but it's...
But why not just start over then?
I know, starting over is probably just as fun.
Okay, so...
That's Astrominer.
But wait, I'm gonna try...
Don't have too much fun, because it's over.
I'm gonna try it again.
If you play it for like 2 or 3 hours, you can't keep going.
Maybe I shouldn't have started it again.
Did Minecraft start this thing? Like the like the stimming games that are just stimming? Like, I'm a character. There's no personality whatsoever. I'm just here.
Damn, there aren't save files.
I get a thing
Oh, whatever.
that lets me get a thing faster. It's such a small loop. Like in Minecraft, you break blocks to make tools that break blocks better. So you're just kind of stimming.
Mm-hmm.
Astro Miner is absolutely just stimming. You're just vacuuming things. It's fun to vacuum. You find little mineral deposits that you trade for money.
Yeah.
That's it. And I played the entire thing.
There's so many games like that too.
I know, and there's no.
You can't possibly give them all the same amount of attention.
The mascot for Astro Miner is a nondescript blue man. There was never any intention to make it look like anything. They knew they didn't have to. It doesn't matter.
Oh, look at these I love the legally distinct costumes in this. Like, is this Jake the dog from Adventure Time? The yellow man?
I think it's a banana.
Or is it banana? Yeah.
Now, when you let go of the way you're running, you attack in the opposite direction.
Oh, yeah.
That's the gameplay.
Yeah, they really ripped off Slap City with this character.
It's, it's...
Oh, he's just
nifty.
called Joker.
And a lot of these games, too, did you notice that they don't use, console-specific button prompts?
There you go.
They don't use console-specific glyphs. Did you notice that?
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
They use the, diamond shape.
Mm-hmm.
Which is... I think it's just objectively better, but...
Yeah.
You know what they say about objectively better. The road to hell is paved with it's objectively better. You know? But it's objectively better.
But don't all Switch games do that?
No. Not all of them.
I mean, most of them do.
They should, because nobody knows Nintendo glyphs.
Nintendo games use that. Like, they use the,
Yeah.
diamond shape.
I noticed specifically with these... Like, don't have letters on them either.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know how it is.
Mm-hmm. They're probably on some other platforms, let's say.
I wasted...
They're probably on the Ouya.
Oh, yeah. Well, this was an Ouya exclusive. Like, last time I was playing something on Steam, I spent forever modding in the right glyphs for my controller.
Yeah.
Why? Like, why did I do that? What's the point? I played the game for an hour and spent 5 hours trying to get the glyphs working. But yet, Sausage Wars on the Switch has no glyphs, so it doesn't matter.
Oh man, I cut Trump in half.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's not even rigged properly. He's got some angles going on. Like, look.
Yeah, I know.
He's like his
collar
disconnects from his suit when he turns.
I think I wonder if the basic model of the original guy works well, but these don't because they never bothered to make a different skeleton for them. Which I'd do that too.
Yeah, I'd do that too.
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. Yeah, look at that. I'm doing great. Oh, it's Braun.
Braun James?
Braun James.
What?
It's him. Ah.
Wasn't he in that new Looney Tune movie?
He's called LeBron too.
Oh my god.
Like they're they're being pretty direct here.
At least it's not as bad as remember
and here's the mind flayer from that pirate
2.
movie. That movie that had the mind flayer in it.
That movie with everyone's favorite CGI from 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And they were always on YouTube saying, "Why does this movie look so good?" Do you ever notice that? How did why does it look so good?
It did look good.
I know.
There was a time when CGI in movies looked good.
We saw that movie in theaters.
Lord of the Rings looked good.
We saw Pirates of the Caribbean together, didn't we? In theaters.
I couldn't
maybe,
believe
it. Remember that? We saw Pirates of the Caribbean 2.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. The freaking special effects are mind-blowing.
Yeah. But then like the Marvel grind happened.
Oh, the
and,
grind. Yeah, the Marlel grind.
That's responsible for it. That's the problem. Like,
I remember the exact moment.
if they weren't trying to make a movie every 3 months, then
it's the
we'd see better results.
it was the Captain America Civil War airport fight scene.
Yeah.
That it just nobody had a shadow and it looked so gray and bland and ugh. And Spider-Man Homecoming looked awful. It looked like they're shooting around the fact that the CGI is going to be bad, so they intentionally have the blandest lighting they can. So it just makes your movie look like poop. Like the car doesn't cast a shadow, the person doesn't cast a shadow, therefore Spider-Man doesn't have to cast a shadow. It just all looks horrible.
They really look like Jake though. I think that's the idea here. I think they have Jake faces.
They all have Jake face.
Yeah, they got the Jake face going on. You know how you get that sometimes? It's just like just kind of spaced out and just vibing. That's the Jake face. Aw. I mean, it's funnish. It just looks terrible.